Yo, what up, people? It's just thought I'd do a quick video this morning again, as we're on our way to another networking event. Obviously, most of you know me by now, and if you know me, you're obviously going to know Anks as well.
What's going on?
So, as you already know, wherever I go, he's there. Wherever he goes, I'm there. So hopefully you should know what we both do by now. So yeah, like I was saying, we're going to a networking event on our way to Nottingham at the minute. And in this networking event, we've got to do a 60-second pitch. So I just wanted to do a quick video on 60-second pitches and just try and give whatever advice that we think is useful for you guys. Also, do you know what I just realized? I'm wearing the same fucking jacket that we wore last time, so people are just going to think I got no other jacket.
Consistency. We're branding at the moment. We're branding.
So one thing about 60-second pitches is I fucking hate them. I absolutely hate doing 60-second pitches, and I think same with elevator pitches as well. I genuinely do not like them. I feel like it doesn't give me enough time for people to get to know me and get to know my personality before deciding whether they need my services or not. But anyway, you still have to do them sometimes, obviously. So one of the things I wanted to point out is a lot of the times when we see people do 60-second pitches is I don't really pay attention to what half the people are saying because it's boring. The standard is, hi, my name is Danny, I run this company, this is what I do. If you need my services, get in touch. By the time the next person's spoken, I've already forgotten what that person does. So for me, it's about trying to create something which is going to be memorable for the person or the people that are listening to your pitch. And there's a few ways that you can do it. You can either use stats, you can provide some sort of value, or you can just be funny. The main thing to remember is that you just want people to remember you once it's actually finished. And when everybody's finished their pitches, you want them to come up to you and say, I want to speak to you because I remember what you actually talked about or what you actually do. So one of my pitches is I try and put a little humor into my pitches, and I'm not going to use this pitch today because I'm going to talk about something else. But one of the things I normally use is when I'm trying to promote SEO services is I stand up and start off by saying, where's the best place to hide a dead body? It sounds a bit morbid and people are like, what the fuck? And then give it a second and then I tell people, oh, it's on page 2 of Google. When it actually clicks, people start laughing at that answer as well. So that helps and that makes people remember what I do. And it makes people want to talk to me and engage with me afterwards as well. So again, like I said, it's just something that makes people laugh, something a bit funny, and something that can stick in people's heads. Anks, is there anything you want to add to that?
So one of the key things that Dan's talking about is change the perspective, and I think I'm just going to add to that perspective scenario. You still need to, besides the point of making it fun, there still needs to be some element of really what you do. And so what I would encourage you to do really is break it down into these segments. So one, who you are, obviously. To really what you do. So what do you provide? So there's a difference between what you sell and what the customer buys. So who you are, what the customer buys, for who is it for? So remember, we're not serving everyone, so you need to really be specific about who your target audience is. So who is it for, and why should it matter? If you answer those 3 things, add a little bit of humor in, you're good to go. But obviously short and sweet, make it funny, make it memorable, and that's what I do in terms of branding. So and that's my little 2 seconds.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so don't be shit, don't waffle. But yeah, obviously, going back to what Anks was saying earlier on, I didn't mean just be funny and sit back down. Do explain what you're talking about and what you actually do as well. But yeah, keep it sweet, keep it to the point. Don't keep it longer than it needs to, because after 60 seconds, no one really probably gives a shit about what you're saying anymore anyway. So keep it under 60 seconds, keep it sweet, keep it punchy, and make it funny or make it memorable in some way. But make it memorable that suits your personality. So you might not be the funny type of person or like to do funny stuff, but whatever suits your personality, do something in according with that. But like I said, the main thing is just make people remember who you are when you're done. Cool, peace.